morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I really did not think it was going to feel like this to go back. Like, I am excited to go back. I enjoyed my 2 weeks. That was good. But I think this is the first time that it has been like, oh, I'm ready. Normally it'd be like, give me another week. And so I'm just like, let's go. Let's get it. So, I'm starting a new curriculum with my kids for children's ministry tomorrow, and in order to save me time tomorrow morning, because I'm already getting to church early, I'm gonna go ahead and grab donuts, because we're talking about donuts and disciple, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab donuts today. So I think I'm gonna run and do my session. I should have about an hour between time for end of session and time to do our community service project. So then I can go get gas, because I was supposed to go back out yesterday and I did not. Whoops, I can't make it. I can't make it everywhere I need to. I just don't like I don't want the light to come on. Just in case, because maybe you don't know what could happen. And I need to fill up, because we're supposed to get like freezing temperatures next week, and if we get stuck, I'm gonna be ready. So I'm gonna do that, and I need some jump ropes. But Walmart wanted to charge $6 per jump rope, and I'm just like, would Dollar Tree have jump ropes? Because I only need the kid size. We just need to jump in, jump out, turn yourself about. My name is. We ain't even doing all that, but they are. They're gonna make a donut shape, make a circle around their donut, and they have to act like they're the sprinkles. So we're gonna see what that's all about. I feel like I need to modify this, but I might not have to. If I compare my 5-year-olds with my 10-year-olds, we may be able to make that thing happen. I just know doing all 5-year-olds together ain't finna be the bee's knees. That's what I do know. Girl, where did the bee's knees come from? Anyways, so I should have time to do all of that. Yeah, and it's one of my good clients. I love her because she be telling other people about me. And I remember our very first session, she like wrote me a letter in the mail, and I'm like, people still do this? Love it. But I'm like, thank you, because you never know. I'm telling y'all, we be I'm gonna say we be hard on ourselves, and it's like, ease up, please. Am I weird? Y'all, I pay attention to marketing changes. Like, I just passed the car wash and they switched up their marketing, which they needed to, because it was like Santa was coming. But I'm like, does the average consumer pay attention to marketing? Just like I don't think the average person pays attention to billboards. I pay attention to billboards because I know the cost. And it's like, oh, what y'all talking about now? But does the average person pay attention to a billboard? Because I know when I'm talking to Mom, she's like, I didn't see that. But when she be driving, she be locked and loaded and talking on the phone. Maybe that's why. I be talking to y'all, but I still pay attention to it. All right. Yeah, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to be productive. When I get to the house, first thing on the list, make the opener for church. I downloaded the template. The template was a little bit discouraging because it needed me to use Premiere Pro and After Effects, and I just don't know After Effects like that. That may need to be on my next 12 week to just do a deep dive, or to do another. I could do another course on it. Maybe. And maybe not. I do realize that knowing After Effects makes the little things that you want to do better. Sometimes it's just the time that it takes to learn something. Yeah. It's not that I don't want to know. It's that I know that it's going to be a learning curve. Just like if I switch to Final Cut, it's just going to be a period that you're going to have to learn, that you're going to have to invest more time. And it feels like the time that I've already invested feels like it's wasted. So, we shall see. We shall see. I'm about to finish this sermon that I was listening to. I had quiet time and worship with Change Church this morning, and I don't know the name of the last song that they sang, but all I know, if the highest place I'll ever reach is at his feet, that part takes me out every time, because sometimes you have to go low. No, I'm gonna take it low. I'm gonna say low, because sometimes I can't. It takes me back to, this is how I fight my battle. Sometimes the only way that I can fight it is on my knees. And just let me touch the hem of his garment. In moments that it feels overwhelming, Lord, I surrender. I'm at your feet. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Happy Saturday, y'all. Go be great. So I got the question the other day in my DMs asking, what do I use? I am a Nikon girl through and through. I just went mirrorless maybe a year and a half ago. No, probably 2. Yeah, went mirrorless 2 years ago. I have the Nikon Z6II with the adapter so that I can keep my same glass, because that was important for me to not have to worry about the glass prices going mirrorless. So the adapter was definitely worth it for me. My go-to lens, I just finished a headshot session, so I use the 50mm lens. My go-to is a smooth 85 though, but because of the size of my studio, I'm at the back wall trying to do an 85, but how it make it's butter. Like, the 85 is my go-to lens. So 50 would be my next one for headshots. And then I am using, I did a wide angle lens for Christmas. And that was a blessing because it allowed me to get more backdrop without having to be at the back wall. So that is what I love about this. I'm a Godox. I just turned into a Godox girl. I really wanted to be a Westcott girl, but the prices just were not in my budget. And so learning Godox was worth it for me. And so my primary light is Godox. And then I have 2 side panel lights that I use as just filler lights. And if I am in the field, I'm doing double Godox lights on the sides. I believe it's the AD200, maybe. I could be wrong on those numbers. And then I just use a transmitter. And then I have a backup one for my Nikon users, for my Canon users. So if anybody rents the studio, then they're able to still use my lighting setup. And so yeah, that is what I am currently using. I found out that I loved the bracket. So I did a bracket with a quick release, because convenience is the name of the game for me. So at daycares, I was struggling to go from wide every time, and so to do the bracket with a quick release, definitely worth it. Because baby, who got time to unscrew the tripod head when you're trying to get a child shot that you got to do whatever you got to do and you got to get it off the tripod? So that's what I am currently using, and I don't know what I want next camera wise. I think I'm okay camera wise, honestly. It's not something I would do glass before I do another body. So that's what I am using. So my session ran long, but I still got time to go grab donuts and make it to the building. I have 57 miles to eat. I'm good. I'm literally going 7 miles away. So we are good. So when you're coming to the studio, the connecting road is where they added a roundabout, and so I'm not sure what made them cut off access to Shed Road, but you can no longer go. It's blocked off. And so she was like, I got lost. I had to use GPS, and I was like, use GPS? She was like, because I'm used to coming one way. And I was like, oh yes, that change does matter. But we got it done. It's good to see familiar faces. She's like, I need you to put in my file what's my go-to side. And I was like, and will do, because we will not ask the question of what side, even though I do like to test and see, because sometimes your side does change, but typically you stay the same. Y'all, look at God. Okay, I thank you, Lord. I forgot Walmart was open. Boom. The Lord be watching out for your girl. Like, thank you, Lord. And because it's on the other side, I'm just gonna go ahead and get donuts. Why is it that when you're not paying attention to stuff, all of it comes to the forefront of your mind? I was like, where is the donut shop? I knew the one that I normally go to closed, but there's like 5 donut shops on the way to the studio, and I'm like, where are the donut shops? But it hit me, so I'm about to go down, come up. That should be 15 minutes, and then I can get there in 7 minutes. Get there with 5 minutes to spare. Ooh, what if they don't have any more chocolate donuts with sprinkles? Lord, do it for me. Yeah, we need sprinkles today. And if they don't, I got sprinkles at the house. Get a chocolate one. Slightly bump. It works though. It ain't what I want to do, but it's what I will do. Anyways, let me eat my breakfast and I'll check back with y'all at the donut shop. Mission accomplished. I should be able to get to the gas station by 10:57. 5 minutes to fill gas. Cause I'm all the way. I'm down to 2 bars. 5 minutes to fill gas, and then it's a 6-minute drive from the gas station to the place. I may have 5 minutes to spare. I really wanted 10. Y'all, is it just me? Or if you know you won't be able to get out on traffic, you'll go all the way around just to get out easy? Like, I hate struggling trying to get out of a spot that's like at an intersection. I'm like, nah, let me go around the building I go to catch the easy route. Because trying to catch a corner and go to the second lane, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. So they only had 6 chocolate donuts left. No, 6 donuts with sprinkle. So I was like, go ahead and give me a 6 chocolate. We're about to go to the house and do some razzle dazzle. It works. That's all I know. It works. And then I was like, for the people that don't like chocolate, let's just do a dozen glazed. And if I have buku kids tomorrow, we'll cut them. But I feel like we should be good. Yeah, I think we'll be good. It's these moments that, like, having to do gluten-free, you're like, this is no fun. But I can't say that it's no fun. because one of my friends put me on to a gluten-free donut that I found at Drug Emporium. Like, yeah. You can tell it's gluten-free, but it's so close that you won't complain. Well, I guess you could, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. All right. There's something else. Oh, I need to update a girl's website tonight. I need to add that to my task list. Boom. Check out the time. Do I need my Walmart thing if I'm going to a Walmart gas station? I don't think so, but maybe I do. We shall see. Oh, Brittany, that's the donuts. Oh my gosh. I was like, what's flying in the back? A donut? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Maybe that wind wanted to kick right about now. Shoot. What? I wasn't expecting y'all to be this way. My bad. My Walmart Plus did save me 10 cents on my gas. Took 3 minutes to fill up. All right. Address. No, that's not where I need you to go. I need you to take me to where I asked to be taken to. Hey, quit being mean to me. Boom. Can I make it the other way? Nah, let's not risk it. Alrighty. Boom. And go. 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 Alright. Let's do this. Maybe all I hear is sprinkles rolling in the back seat. I am not a maps fan. I much prefer Google Maps. Alright. 17A? Why? Oh. I thought 17A was something else. I'm glad I use GPS because who was going to be somewhere else? And wrong was going to be me. Alright. Plus I need to change my settings on Maps. Maps want me to ding me on my watch, tell me on the screen, tell me on my phone, tell me in my ear. They're like, see how you're overstimulating me in this moment. I see all these buildings downtown that are vacant, and I'm just like, I wish I had the restoration money to restore buildings, but I don't have it, and I don't always feel safe at night. If I knew that I had no sessions at night and I could be in the daylight at all times, it'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But safety matters for me. Why did they send us this way? I can't go straight. Oh, I'm going to Texas Avenue. Is this Kier? I think it is Kier. Yes. Then I'm not late. I feel better. Sometimes I feel like GPS send you around a loop for no reason. Because I would have jumped over the Texas Street Bridge. Y'all, one of my favorite parts of community service projects is that it takes me back to like my mom and my dad taking me to the Northwest Food Bank and packing boxes for people. Like those are those memories that I remember as a kid. And so one of my CK kids was there with her dad, and like we're trying to figure out what's a good service project for them, but it's just difficult because they're so young, so anything that they do has to be tied to their parents, which is why I love that he brought her. What are you doing, sir? Which is why I love that he brought her to this. And baby, she was working hard, and I was like, I want to do something for her, but I also didn't want to do it in front of all of the kids tomorrow, so I was like, let me figure that out. But those moments matter, to know that it's bigger than you and to give back. And so I'm like, we need to do this at least quarterly. There's another one that we have that I love, the heart of the people, because they have washing machines, and I'm not sure how they earn their washing machine tokens, but it's doing little things, and I'm just like, that's needed. Like, and that's what I try to tell my mom. I was like, this is something that I have to realize that I am blessed to have the convenience of a washer and dryer. Something smells like it is burning, and I just need to make sure it ain't me. Nah, man, there's something in the air. But I have to appreciate the little things and the things that are convenient for me in my life, because that's not everybody's story. But I enjoyed bonding with our young adult ministry. We were talking, I was like, I think I'm gonna ride this next study out with y'all before I go with the old people. And because my birthday's in the middle of it, I feel like I should be okay. I think I am, because I'm not ready to go with the old folks. I'm just not. I see, that's the hard part about like trying to be obedient and not wanting to go to something. It's the easiest way to get off track. It's like something gotta give, you gotta do something differently. And that I do realize, because when it comes to like book studies that are longer in length, I think this one may be a 12. Let you get off early in the 3 month, in the 3 weeks, it's hard to get back on. Or let you not read 1 week and then you got to do 2 weeks worth of reading and answering questions. And it's the weeks that you get behind that they want to ask you the most questions. Like, So you just try to stay up ahead of the game. And I'm trying to do my own personal study. All of that matters. Please don't get over, sir. Alright. So I'm about to... Oh no, we got gas. Yes, Lord. I was about to say, I'm about to go get gas. Y'all, I didn't even need to be there early. We started serving at 11:30. But I like that they said be there for 11:15, just so you ain't late. No, we didn't start serving until 12. We was rolling napkins, y'all. I was not a good napkin roller. And then our tray didn't look like their tray. And so me and Elena went and redid our tray. It didn't look as nice and professional as theirs, but it looked better than when it started, because baby, we was just throwing them spoons, wrapping and throwing. Half our wrap wasn't wrapped. The foolishness. But I was like, we finna make this look better. Y'all not finna be like, oh, they left it like this. Mm-mm. We're gonna halfway make it look like what you do. I want, girl, you can't even have it. I want to get icy. Why when you can't have something, that's when you want it? A good cold icy right now sounds so good. So yummy. So yummy. Okay, bye y'all. Yeah, when I tell you I strongly dislike when we have to say what we do. Because that moment that the questions start rolling, it just, I be uncomfortable. That's all you do? Yes, it is. And I be trying to put that smile on my face. I'm like, this is a career. And I know that it's nothing but a mind game because the enemy already know that I'm trying to be intentional on removing the just out of my, all I am is just a what's the name. But when the questions come, it ain't nothing but a mind game. And it was like, you are not about to overthink this because I got it bad for overthinking. Mama's just like, no, yes, that's what I do. That's all. That's it. That's all. We can go, Suge. Thanks, girl. But I know it's the enemy being like, these are not my favorable situations at all. But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get more confident each time. No, I'm not just a photographer. I am a photographer. That's all you do? Yep, that's all I do. I'm gonna practice it. I'm gonna practice that bad boy. And I don't even understand what is the shame. Why do I have a shame about a shame? Why am I? Girl, what are you trying to say? Why am I ashamed? I don't know. I don't think that I'm ashamed. I am proud of what I do. But in the moments, comparison is one of those things that get in your head. And I'm like, girl, no, you are not the doctors and the nurses from your class. And that is okay because, yeah, I don't do blood. I don't. I'll be on the flow. That ain't my ministry. And that's why I am a photographer. I ain't got to deal with blood. The most I'm going to catch is doing a birth. And I be thugging it out through there, but nah. That ain't, I'm staying right where I'm at. The Lord knew. The Lord knew. It's either that or in my next life, I'm going to be somebody's nanny. Or I would go into education. But ain't none of that got to do with blood. None of that got to do with blood. I feel like I was taking that curve a little bit too fast. Slow down, shit. We're gonna get better. That's what we're gonna do. Is it supposed to rain today? It's just a dreary day. Now I have stuff everywhere, but the box is here to send back the Mac Mini. And this morning I got a good amount of stuff done and transferred over. And the last thing that I was fighting with was my software that I use for schools. I don't know if I did it right, but we're going to see because it's time to pack this bad boy up. I'm not necessarily tripping because I do have Backblaze, and that is the thing that's like, if you don't have it, then just go back and find it. So that is the relief that I have with that. Okay, so yeah, let's do this thing. Let's wipe this bad boy clean. Apple requested. All right. Ooh. You're about to erase it all. Erase it, big baby. Erase it. Oh. Just like that. I was like, I thought it was gonna come back on. And it was. Okay. So y'all gave me three dots of something. Baby, what I need y'all to do is give me some directions. I ain't trying to tear up or nothing. I mean, that looks spot on for that. I'm just gonna tuck that cord in. I do like this peel here. Okay. Boom, select. Oh, that was a nice and easy pull too. That matters. That matters. Boom. Maybe that is to cover that up. Is it? I mean, it's brown. Okay. 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 All right. Connect to Wi-Fi. Recovery assistant. Activate Mac. All right. We done. Boom. Boom. And boom. Don't fall. It's so hard to say goodbye. You a little dusty shouting to yesterday. Oh, you just made it worse, Brittany. You just made it worse. Where's my liquid? Where's my air? Where's my air? Girl, I don't think I have air in here. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Nah, baby, you need to go get some air. I'll be back. Baby, the corner of this desk so ashy, dusty. Yeah, ugly. I had ordered this little 3D printed thing from Etsy, I want to say. Came in handy to keep me upright. Yeah, I'm guessing this was to cover something else. But, ooh, we're here now. Wait. Y'all better give me some directions, please. Guess they're like, girl, just put it in a box. Okay. Oh. Baby, y'all better tell me something good, because y'all ain't told me nothing. What if my deductive reasoning was trash? Like, for real. I am for real. Never meant to make your dog cry. All right. Oh, I lost my heating pad. Come back. Okay, we back. All right. That's one more monkey off my back. On to the church. New welcome. I think I'm low key putting it off because I'm not loving any of my templates. And I know that all I need to do is make sure that I have one for Sunday and then we can start over. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, you wanna know what happened? I came home and I got to work. So I knocked out the church opener. I'm a little nervous on how it is received, but we will see. I sent it to my bro, was like, I think it's a little too modern, but we shall see. My other mindset was that if they don't like it, I can start from scratch on Tuesday with a fresh outlook, and we can go from there. I don't know. I don't know. I like it. I think the hardest part about it is when you're trying to make something modern while making sure that your seasoned saints like it and to find the right music. I probably spent 45 minutes just looking for the right upbeat music. And the other part of me wanted to use my old opener music. And I was like, nah, we need something different. So to spend the amount of time that I spent just to find a 27-second thing, but it's the beginning of church is when everything starts. Like all of those things matter. And so to break that down, it was draining in itself. And then me and mom ended up watching BB Winans' My Three Kings, I believe. I enjoyed that one. So many good lovey-dovey touchy. Lovey-dovey ain't the right word. It was a good, I ain't got the right words. It was a sentimental movie that I'll say. I ain't cry like I did like I did on Forever. I was like, they mentioned something about the mom passing, and I was like, I'm about to turn the movie off. But we made it. That we did. Um, but yeah. Oh, I edited pictures. Only one I got left is a group shot. Prayerfully, I can knock all of that out tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I got the Mac done. I did record when I finished that up. That was like a burden off my shoulders to get everything moved over because they're right there. It wasn't supposed to be like that. From here on out, I will migrate everything. I'm just, that's frustrating, but it's done. I was trying to do something and it wasn't working. I was like, we're not about to get stuck right here. So, yes, and I have my PowerPoint for children's church tomorrow done. So, January is about to be January. What am I trying to say? My Sundays on girl Sundays in January are going to be stacked because I am producing the first part of service, and then when Pastor goes to do sermon, I run to children's church, and then I come back to the main sanctuary and shut everything down from there, and then to the house we go. But it's only 4 Sundays. I can do it. I can do it. And so, yeah, that's that. I'm closing this out so I can throw this together, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night. Bye, y'all.